This is what happens in my tissue when I blow my nose after waking in the morning, after my head's been vibrating all night. And I can't help but wonder, is it because of the implants in my head, which include implants in my nose, or is it because I've got a sinus problem? Well, I just don't know, because medical practitioners won't treat me for it. So I don't know what the reason for the blood in my mucus when I wake in the morning.
To refute, this is handheld, so it's shaking. To refute anybody's claims that I've falsified these images in any way, this is the actual MRI film on my monitor. This is a bit of tape holding it down the front there. I'll get that up. Let's see, it's just a plain white screen under there. Oh, nothing fancy, as it all falls apart. And this is the one in question. That's the cable, which I believe is looped. That's why it's top and bottom. These cables, they loop them on the head when they do implants on the head. And that's my MRI film. Where's the date on that one? It's the 5th of April 2006, up there. And that's the cable looped on the left-hand side of the head according to the MRI film. So that's looped on the left-hand side of the head above what used to be my part where I feel constant movement all the time, specifically in that area where I had an open wound in 1997 in that area. That's hair around the edge that you can see. So that's that particular one. That report says it's all normal. And this is the 5th of April 2006 MRI slide, once again to prove that it's film and not a fabrication. You can see that's the film. Anyone MRI film, I asked at radiologists if you could reprint them and they said you can't. So I know you can't reprint them. I've got many in this particular radiology study, but I happen to like these two, so that's why I show them constantly, because they're the easiest for regular people to see. That's the cable there, and that's vibration there. Cable there, vibration there. I'm not really sure what this big hole is there, or this dark spot there, but I can tell that's a cable there and that's vibration there, because I feel both those things under my skin. I feel them. I feel the vibrations, I feel the cable, and you can see the effects of vibrations on that one. So that's those two, and that's the Benson Radiology MRI. And the radiologist said that was normal. They said these things were normal, which, as you can see, you look at anybody's MRI on the internet, you can see that's not normal. The person who took this has gone to a different radiologist. Chronologically, this was the third CT, or third radiology, second CT. This is on the 28th of June 2011. This was performed at the Noarlunga Hospital. You see up there, Noarlunga Hospital. This shows the abnormality at the top of the brain. It's quietly the lighter spot at the top, which looks a little bit aqua in colour. The same here. You can actually see, if I can get that one, you can actually see a white dot there. So that's at the top of the brain. That matches up with the MRI things, and what's very interesting is this very white spot here that matches up with the glow over the line, horizontal line over the ear space. But it may not be that, it may be something else. There it is again in that one. That's clearly not normal. That is not normal. That's an abnormal thing. And the light space above the brain is abnormal. But once again, in this radiology report, the radiologist decided that there was nothing abnormal, when clearly there is. Okay, here's the 3 reports on my computer monitor on the white screen. First one, the referring doctor was Dr. Lim for the CT head, and that was 5th of April 2006. The radiologist was Dr. Alberton, who I think is retired now. That's Linda Elizabeth. I think she's retired. The second one was Benson Radiology. That was referring doctor was, I don't think it's on there actually. Yes, it is. Referring doctor is ENT Dr. Neville Minnis. That's done on the 5th of May 2006. And the radiologist is Bill Loftus, fictionally known as William. This is the third one that was done at Noarlunga Hospital on the 28th of June 2011. Referring doctor is Kate Nielsen, and the radiologist, CT head, radiologist Mr. Anthony Morfitt.